back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald version. I'm Agora. And we're going to start off this episode by exploring some of the other side routes, and then, if there's time, we're going to go challenge this gym.
Pterodactyl Screech.
That being said, before we can challenge the gym, first thing I want to do is I'm going to take this route over here, which we can't explore much of yet, but there are a few battles to be had. Aroma of Flowers cleanses us. Go, 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 Pokemon 1, 2, 3. So someone who's very chill and very not.
An Aromalator and a youngster.
Rose and
DeAndre.
I'm glad you were willing to try that.
You know, you say willing to try it. I went to high school with a dude named DeAndre who spelled it the same way.
I just realized something about these two names. The Slab and the Fun Guy.
Return the fun guy. I just realized that's an accidental Borderlands reference too. Damn.
See, I use.
We're good.
I'm gonna try to take out the Zigzagoon before worrying about the Roselia, because the Roselia is gonna be annoying.
So if we need to teach our Aeron, Lairon, Aggron, whichever one can, if any of them, Brick Break, to continue the Borderlands reference.
Yeah, I'm fully down for that if we can. So does that mean the Fun Guy is Mordecai if the Slab is Brick?
You know, you might just be right. Damn it, now I'm thinking about Bloodwing.
Harvey Face.
Harvey Face is still alive.
For now.
Damn.
Then let's see. Bubble Man is probably Roland. You know, leader type being our starter. And then Lilith doesn't exist. The Lilith is a lie.
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree.
It's funny that they sent out a clone of the Slab and it's just getting dropped. And Roselia stunned Spore Miss. Oh, their Aeron is faster than the Slab and actually did quite a lot of damage in one hit and dropped the Slab's accuracy. So I probably should have thought that through and used the same move he did. Well, you live and you learn. Except the Slab, he might just die at this rate. His clone goes down first, though. And there it goes. No one levels up, though. Oh yeah, and this opponent team has a full 6 Pokemon between them.
Oh. Okay, and we have 5. But our 5 are higher level and just better in every way.
Here's what I'll do. I will guarantee the death of the Electrike so it becomes a 2-on-1 battle. Because those are the best battles. Ones where we definitely have the advantage. Poison Sting on the Fun Guy. It's annoying, but not unexpected. Howl. It's annoying, but not unexpected. It's not really going to matter if I'm right about how much damage this will do. I was not right about how much damage that would do. He just barely survived it. So, Metal Claw on Roselia. And we'll just use Absorb on the Electric. It'll be more than enough to take it out. Okay, now it's 2-on-1. We've got the advantage, and we haven't had to switch Pokemon while they've already lost 3. The Slab is now paralyzed, but shouldn't be a big deal. Aromalate is probably going to be using all grass types, which will be annoying to deal with, but even still, between the Slab and the Fun Guy, we should be able to get through it. Might have to switch the Slab out, or he might faint. Kitetsu hit level 18. Getting pretty close to the end point. Because of his evolution being as unique as it is, we're keeping him on the team until he evolves, but after that we should be fine to replace him. The fun guy used tackle on his clone? Or her? Huh. It's not a clone via level or gender, but still a clone. Funny that we've been using an Heron and a Shroomish, and each opponent sent out one of those Pokemon as well.
Yeah.
Would have been funny if we'd taken the Roselia out while the Heron was still on the field.
I just realized that I completely missed the part where our Shroomish lost its poisoning.
It never got poisoned.
Oh, I thought it got poisoned.
No, it just got hit with Poison Sting.
Oh. So I missed the part where it never got poisoned.
You more or less missed the whole battle at this point.
Yeah, I'm sending a few messages to somebody who I haven't talked to in a while. So, some friends that hung out with another friend.
Another Roselia.
Rose.
Wow, that was nice damage, considering that wasn't where I expected all the damage for this battle to come from. This is.
Yeah. You know, if the Slab could learn Crush Claw.
This is definitely a battle in which the Slab earned a heal. The fun guy too, but the Slab needs it more. So before we move right along to Watson's underground lair, let's heal up. Even if there's not a boat, you can cross rivers and seas if you have a Pokemon with Surf. And a fisherman. Fisherman wades and out Tentacool. And now we can see how close the Slab was to getting a level up that last battle. And we can be sad about the fact that he still didn't get it. But he might now.
I hope he does. He deserves it. He has honestly been a better member of this team than we originally meant for him to be. Like, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, I know Shroomish wasn't supposed to be a permanent member, but he just earned his way into being permanent. I don't remember if Aron was on purpose, or just we wanted to catch one because.
I mean, I love Aron, so I don't mind it being there, but I don't remember if that was intended or not either.
I absolutely love Aggron, as you know. Like, it's the only Pokemon I still have multiple of.
Our Rock type just burned through that Water type trainer pretty quickly. And our Rock type is the lower level of the battle.
So Aggron is one of the few Pokemon I still have multiple of in Pokemon Go. The others being Blaziken, because it's my favorite Pokemon, and Salamence, because it's one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon. Aggron is there because it's also one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. I can't say 5 again. The only reason I don't have multiple Glaceons is because I don't want to spend that much time with a Pokemon in a gym so that I can watch it faint as soon as I put it in to get 1 coin at a time.
I mean, you don't need coins to get Glaceon, you just have to watch for someone to drop a lure.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those lures since they first came out.
I've seen quite a lot of them, actually.
Well, I also don't play it as much as you do.
I mean, I don't play it too often anymore, but I was hoping to see a legendary raid nearby because I thought to check it while you were talking about it, but nope. Whismur. Someone we thought about having on the team. Let's see how quickly it dies to the Slab. Slab snapped out of confusion, mine like a steel trap. I'm gonna say that every time the Slab gets confused, I think.
Right?
Isn't that a thing for Junkrat in Overwatch? Like an achievement or something?
Yeah, mine like a steel trap instead of mind.
Yeah.
Because you have to
use your mind to knock someone into your trap.
It is difficult to get, to say the least.
gonna be really hard for me because to do it, I'll have to play Junkrat.
Right?
And I don't know. I think that's about where I draw the line.
Right?
I think she wants... No. Not her. Someone wants something. I'm trying to remember. There's someone here who gives you... Oh, ran out of town and got a call. Oh, hello, Sandman. I just wanted to tell you that my uncle bought me a Pokénav. How'd you get our phone number, Wally? Registered Wally. Basically, that guy just says if you check the TVs, you might see something about you. Maybe it's just in there.
Back when Pokemon didn't care if they put gambling in a game for children or not.
Obtain the Mudkip doll.
I can't. Oh, right. I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly or not, but you might want to check the trash cans here. I could be remembering incorrectly, though.
So we're being told that the young lady next door had one. Assuming that's the lady here, she wanted a harbor mail. So while I don't remember for sure, I'm going to go to Slateport where she said harbor mail is sold, pick one up and see if that's how you get it, because I can't remember. It's been too long since I cared about the game corner in Gen 3.
I don't remember either. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it, though.
Like, I remember how to do it in most generations, just 3.
Yeah. I mean, in 4, it was really streamlined. Like, you just talk to somebody and say, hey, I want it.
Yeah, I think in 1 and 2 both, it's just a nearby place that you go where someone happens to have it and not want it anymore. Because in 2, I think it's someone lost it all and was like at the diner in some town or other. In 1, I think it has a similar story.
In 1, you have to get Surf and talk to the old man in the house next door.
Are you sure it's the old man in the house next door? I was thinking it was a guy in like a restaurant thing in the bottom row.
I thought it was the old man in the house next door.
Now we have different memories, and we're gonna have to check that out at some point.
I mean, we plan on playing it again soon anyway. So.
Anyhow, I picked up a harbor mail from the shop. So let's see if that's what triggers it, because I legitimately don't remember and wish I did. I wish I could make this Let's Play as streamlined for you guys as possible, but hey, this gives you more of the experience of playing the game. Trial and error.
Mostly error.
Yeah, not as much as if you were playing, though.
Actually, I'm much better at Pokemon than I am at Legend of Zelda, so shush.
Yeah, so am I.
Shush.
I'm not looking forward to doing the tower. It's a lot harder to control this bike this way than it would be with an actual Game Boy Advance D-pad.
Yeah. But that's what we get for wanting to actually be able to record this without, you know, being impossible.
I don't remember if it's on the Wii U eShop or not.
I don't know.
So yeah, she does trade you the coin case for a harbor mail. With the coin case, you can go to the game corner, which is that building we were in, and you can get coins, use them at the slot machines, and get prizes by trading coins in if you win them. You don't have to win them. I'm pretty sure in this generation you could still just buy them, but winning them's far cheaper.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we explored all the way to one side, now for the other. After that little detour. I just wanted to make sure to grab that key item while I was there. So another double battle. This time it is in, what's the title they use, Aroma Lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aroma Lady and a camper. And they only have one Pokemon each, so this should go a little better. Roselia and Sandshrew.
Should go faster.
Yeah, we have some good typing in both cases.
Absolutely. I like Sandshrew. Sandshrew's fun.
Okay, Shroomish is now paralyzed.
At least it can't be poisoned.
The fun guy sitting there being a real buzzkill.
You're one away. At least he can't be poisoned.
The slap missed.
Slap, no!
Roselia used growth.
I just realized Shroomish's attacks include Stun Spore. I didn't think about that. So we could also paralyze everything in the world.
Plus effect spore.
Oh yeah, which gives any of the powder effects.
Mm-hmm.
Randomly. I do like some randomness.
He can be amusing. Keyword can be.
Yeah. Sometimes it's annoying, so.
Mm-hmm. Growl.
Like if you
growl,
poison something
growl,
that is
harden,
of
growl,
running.
splash. And then finally, Venoshock. On the steel type. It's like pulling Earthquake while facing a flying type. Or two. With an electric type out on your team. At which point I'm going to tell you you've experienced your first problem. Using an electric type.
Right?
There aren't too many I like to use. There's Ampharos.
There aren't too many that are
There's
good.
Luxray.
Ampharos is the first good one.
Ampharos and Luxray, and Alolan Raichu specifically, are about the only examples of electric types I really like. And I'm sure there's some I'm forgetting.
I can get behind that. I just have one more to add to that list, which is very out of character for me. I like Zeraora, which is a mythical Pokemon, which usually goes against literally all of my rules for everything ever.
Yeah, that's fair, because I like Zekrom too, as an electric type. But I wasn't thinking of legendaries
like
and stuff.
Zekrom. I have nothing bad to say about Zekrom. But you know me, I like fire more.
I want to say there's not a whole lot of fire types I'm a big fan of. The problem is, there is Magmortar, and that's more than enough.
That is way more than enough. You don't dislike Blaziken, but you don't actively like him either.
I like Delphox, but I prefer Fennekin.
Yeah.
And I like Infernape about as well as I like Blaziken. Emboar's cool, but not as cool as the other two that I just named.
Emboar's a disappointment from it, the disappointment from its generation, but it's not a disappointing Pokemon. It's useful and it's good. It's just not the best of the trio for its gen.
Then I'm not the biggest fan of the Charmander line, the Cyndaquil line, the Litten line, or the Scorbunny line.
Alright, I love Litten. Litten. Specifically, not its line. I love Litten. Scorbunny's alright if it has its hidden ability because it's basically Protean. I don't like the Charmander line, but I don't dislike it either. And when it comes to Cyndaquil, I very much enjoy Cyndaquil.
I don't know. I feel like Cyndaquil is just a Charizard, or a Charmander that doesn't gain Flying type.
I mean, that may be, but Cyndaquil himself is adorable. And once again, I never said line, I don't think. I don't know what I say.
Hopefully the eventual Gen 9 will have a Fire type to really draw me in.
Hopefully the eventual Gen 9 will just have really good Pokemon. Like, Gen 8 had some really good ones, but it also had some not.
Want to know how to suck me in? Create a really cool Pokemon that is a Fire Grass type.
I would love that.
Just don't make it marijuana based.
We got water grass so early. We got water fire as an exclusive event. Eventually, maybe we'll get a fire grass.
Kitetsu the Third is now level 19.
Kitetsu. Sorry, Kitetsu.
I don't remember if I actually elaborated on why I named that on stream or not, but it's because I am a big fan of One Piece, and one of the swords that Zoro, the Pirate Hunter swordsman, in One Piece uses is named Kitetsu the Third, and
Zoro is like the one character from One Piece I genuinely, wholeheartedly like. Like, I enjoy Brook as well, but I have my issues with Brook based on his personality, specifically.
Crustaceo was mad at me when I was watching the I Am Here All Might compilations, because every time Small Might appeared, it's just Zoro's voice.
Yeah, that is how that happens.
So she pointed her finger gun at me every single time he said anything.
To point out how much of a fan he is of One Piece, speaking of which, I'm not the biggest fan of One Piece. Like, I enjoy it, but I'm not, like, #1 fan material. Like, it's funny, but, you know, it's hard for me to stay interested in stuff for a long time, and One Piece is over 900 hours of content.
You mean episodes?
Episodes? I thought you said hours at one point.
No.
Whatever.
At one point I mathed it out to give you an average, but I don't remember what that number was. But it is over 900 episodes.
Yeah, it's long, and my tastes change too often for me to be able to say that I enjoy something that long. But again, I don't dislike it. Yeah, Ogoro has Luffy and Zoro's wanted posters by his door. He has a replica Kitetsu the Third.
No, I have a replica Wado Ichimonji.
Wado Ichimonji, sorry.
Which is Zoro's, like, most
main
personal sword. Kitetsu
is the cursed one, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't know why I got their names backwards.
That's why I picked its name for the HM Slave.
The HM Slave that will give us a much better Pokemon if we ever evolve it.
Yeah, it's going to evolve in one more level. I just don't plan on using its evolutions. So I named it Kitetsu the Third because it's cursed to go into the PC as soon as it evolves. And it'll even be one of them, at least, a ghost type at that point.
Fair.
Yeah, we typed out pretty well for this fight. Coming in the Electric Gym, I didn't think having a flying type in the second slot for a double battle would be that smart until I saw that Meditite hit the field. Followed by another Meditite. Why are you in the Electric Gym? Like, Brawly was the last gym. I think you need to get over there to Dewford and talk to him.
I think it's because Meditite's, like, main attack, like, it's, quote-unquote signature attack at this point was Force Palm, which paralyzes.
Was it Force Palm? I think a Force Palm is a Gen 4 move.
I always thought it was a Gen 3 move. I could be wrong.
Do the research, because I'm actually curious.
Arm Thrust is the Gen 4 one. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Arm Thrust I would associate more with Hariyama's line anyhow, by the way.
Yeah.
Whenever I think of, like, Medicham and their line, I think of High Jump Kick.
I always think of that when I think of Baneri, or, you know, the much earlier created Hitmonlee. But Force Palm was added in Gen 4.
Hitmonlee, I think of Mega Kick, and Baneri, I think of Bounce.
Yeah, apparently it was introduced in Gen 4.
Okay, I thought it
so
was.
I don't know why there's a Meditite here.
Well, there's not anymore.
Oh, but you know what's great?
Huh.
So I'm just now learning that in Smash Bros, the thing where Lucario, like, aura grabs someone as part of his side B and then smacks them with aura,
Yeah.
that's Force Palm. He's legitimately using Fourth Palm at that moment. So that's a really nice representation of it.
Yeah.
I had never thought of that. I always thought of it as like, you know, some kind of punch move. But
in my mind, I
don't
just
know,
think
that
of it
makes
as
sense.
I just think of it as could have had a V8.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I love that that came out right in time to get hit with a ground type move.
I love that it came out to fight the Harvey face that's going to kick its ass.
Go, Bubble Man! Actually, the question mark after that name kind of fits an electric gym until you see its typing.
Yeah. Bubble Man?
And then you're like, oh, it's ground type, makes sense.
Yeah. Mad Ballman. Sorry. Matt Damon. Why are we such nerds? What was it that we referenced at work earlier? One of us made a reference at work earlier. I don't remember what.
I don't either. I tend to forget about things that happen to work when I'm not at work.
Fair.
It's a privilege of being able to dissociate. Or disassociate. Sorry about that little tiny pause. I thought I stepped far enough forward to start the conversation. So I was scratching my head. I was one square under her. We'll do this battle next. I love how easily I just breeze through this puzzle. I've stepped on one switch and I can already go straight there, I think. Okay. Our typings still line up. The biggest concern is that Voltorb attacking Harvey face.
Yeah.
Why is there an Illumise in the electric gym?
Fucking
To die?
glowy butt.
They think you wouldn't be stupid enough to use a flying type in an electric gym? Ha! I am exactly that stupid.
And our flying type is gonna kick more ass than the rest.
And a Volbeat!
Harvey face is an ass kicker. It's what he do.
Why is half of each of these battles something that's weak to flying like this?
Beats me?
Like, it feels like they're trying to trick you into using a flying type, but with me, they didn't even have to pull the trick, I was doing it anyway. And so it's just quick kills.
Harvey face is just so strong. Alright, well that was unfortunate, but...
I think Volbeat's got decent defense stats, so...
Yeah, that's fair. And this was back when things were based on type and not move specific as to which stat they went off of.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to Gen 4, because it did improve in that regard.
Like, no longer was Flamethrower a physical move.
No, it's no longer is Fire Punch a special move.
I said that backwards. I meant to say Blaze Kick. Because I was thinking of Blaziken moves. Because he learns Blaze Kick, but I don't think he learns Fire Punch.
I wouldn't
He
be
can
surprised if
learn
he
Thunder
learned Fire
Punch.
Punch.
He might. I always give him Thunder Punch, Blaze Kick. No, I don't even give him Blaze Kick. I give him Thunder Punch, Shadow Claw. Won't be introduced for a while.
I'm pretty sure Shadow Claw was in.
Was it in at this point?
Pretty sure.
The Ghost type move?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Earthquake and Fire move increases speed.
Flame Charge?
Flame Charge, that's the one. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to think right now. I'm dead. Just dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Oh, no. Shadow Claw was Gen 4.
Oh. Sooner than I thought, later than you thought.
Yeah, I was thinking it was a Gen 3. Because I thought it's what my Haunter... No, I'm thinking Shadow Punch.
See, I thought it was a Gen 5 move.
I knew it wasn't Gen 5. That wouldn't have been possible. Ow! Harvey face finally went down. to a Magnemite. That's the disappointing part. But the slab destroyed that Magnemite in retaliation. And Bubbleman reached level 20 just for being there. Now he wants to learn Foresight. No thanks. 1, 2, 3, foreskin!
I'm sorry?
It's a reference to the special features for Year One of my favorite movies.
Oh, right. Abraham.
But yeah, Kitetsu the Third reached that magic level.
You know what sucks? I saw that on Netflix the other day and was just about to watch it, and then I decided, nah, I'm gonna go to sleep instead.
I mean, I can loan you the disc anytime.
Oh yeah. I might do that.
Anyhow, now Kitetsu the Third gets to evolve into a very fast Pokemon, actually.
Incredibly fast. Very useful, too.
Ninjask. And he wants to learn Double Team just to show off that new speed that those nice set of wings give him, but I'm going to say no to that. He also wants to learn Fury Cutter. I will not say no to that one. Because even though I don't plan on using him, might as well make him feel useful. So we'll switch Life out for Fury Cutter.
Yeah, it's a much better bug move. Especially in, like, long, drawn-out battles.
Now he wants to learn Screech. As you can see, Nincada, but the second it evolves, they want to make it a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, most people who evolve Nincada that I know of, at least, don't do it for the Ninjask. They do it
for the Shedinja.
For the free Shedinja that you get when Nincada evolves. Which you can already see has 1 HP at all times, but it's got one of the better abilities, Wonder Guard. All you see is super effective hits. What it's trying to say is only super effective moves hit. He can only be hit with a super effective move.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, is Dark, Ghost, Fire, Rock.
Yeah, I think
that's it. That's legitimately all.
Flying.
Flying, sorry.
You thought of the exact same 4 I did.
Yeah, I
forgot about Harvey Face here, though.
Forgot about Harvey Face. I don't even know. How did I just... Shame on me, myself, and I.
Anyway, let's take this.
Let's take that and give it to someone a little lower level.
Yeah, we're gonna give that to the Slab now, and
well, if we continue having him at the front of the no, if we're doing double battles, having him at the front of the party with the item is still better.
And having said that, if we have to switch him out, we can still make sure he gets more than a fair share of experience.
Oh, absolutely.
Zigzagoon. So out of the 5 trainers we fought in here, only 2 of them have used electric types so far. Huh. Because the first trainer thought this was Brawly's gym. This one thinks it's Norman's. And don't even know where that bug girl thinks she is. Like, she's in a whole different region. Because, like, Bugsy is Gen 2. And I think the next Bug Gym leader isn't until Gen 5 with Berg.
Yeah, I don't think so.
There's Aaron, the, I think, Gen 4 Elite 4 member, but, you know, that's an Elite 4 member, not a gym leader. Gen 6, I think, had a bug one. Can't remember her name right now. But I think it had one, like the first gym or something. Only gym leaders from Gen 6 I can think of the names for, though, are like Wolfric, Olympia, Corina, and Grant right now.
You've already done better than me. I could think Wolfric and Corina.
Well, I play Pokemon Masters.
I don't.
Violet, maybe?
Violette. Maybe, I don't know. I'm lost. I've been lost for like years.
Be nice if he'd wake up at some point. Viola, that's what it was.
Alright. That works. I guess.
She's the Gen 6 bug gym leader. Then in Gen 7... Let me think. Because Gen 7 had like a type master for every type, though they weren't always gym leaders. The bug one was Guzma, leader of Team Skull.
Yeah. I always forget that he was Bug Dude and not like Dark Dude.
Dark Dude was actually the police officer.
Dude, Poison Dude.
And Poison Dude was his second in command. Though she was a girl, but... Then didn't Gen 8 have anyone based on poison or bugs?
Oh yeah, because Guzma's main thing,
Golisopod.
like, main Pokemon is Golisopod, which is water and bug, with one of the weirdest abilities.
He's shocked I got through all his rigged doors. Wait till he hears that I did it with one button.
Yeah, that face. He heard us. Wait until he figures out we did it, beating all of his trainers and only losing one Pokemon.
Like, he thought he rigged his gym, he needs to talk to Volkner and Lieutenant Surge.
Oh, Surge's gym.
What is it with electric gym leaders and rigging stuff? Elisa's is the first one that doesn't feel like it has that theme in general. Because, like, Volkner's whole
Elise
thing...
just wants you to have fun now.
Volkner's whole thing was that he kept reworking the gym to make it more challenging. Lieutenant Surge's whole thing is that it felt rigged.
Yeah. Because it was randomized. I mean, come on.
And it reset if you guessed wrong.
Yeah, I randomized to a new place. I did get lucky one time where I got it wrong 3 times in a row and it kept going to the same exact ones. That was nice, because like, I checked one and it was there, so I tried the one above it and it wasn't there.
Don't know if anyone noticed,
So I
but
checked the first one there again. But
our third gym leader here forgot which region he was the third gym leader of because he was spamming rollout.
PTSD. Why are we still here?
Okay, back to my thoughts. Did Gen 8 have anyone who specialized in bug? Let's see. Because in total there were, like, you can basically consider it roughly 11 gym leaders, counting that, or 12, counting Beta and counting Morpeko Girl. Marnie.
Grass, water, fire.
Yeah.
The 2 split gems, none of which were bug.
Yeah, I think we've had, like, Rock, Ice, Ghost, and Fighting.
Yeah.
Fairy. Dragon.
Bead starts out as psychic, transitions to fairy.
I think his Pokemon all had a split fairy type the whole time.
Not all of them. Some of them gained it when they leveled up or evolved. To my knowledge, I could be remembering wrong. I'm not very good with fairy types. Mainly because they fucked me over with typing when they decided all of these existing Pokemon suddenly got a different type.
And we've named all but one gym, which is the Dark Gym.
The Dark Gym. And obviously...
its successor also uses Dark types, so...
Yep. And
then there was no real Elite Four, they were all just gym leaders again. And the champion who didn't.
The champion
never has a specialty except...
very specialized on Charizard, but was very very good at having a decent team.
We might lose this battle, by the way. Don't know if you've been following what's happening.
I have not. I've been trying to concentrate.
This is what's been happening.
Oh, great. Great. There's the 2 post-story dudes who, I believe one of them uses steel and one uses, fairy. Or not steel and fairy, fighting and fairy. Because they both use the separating type of the legends.
I didn't even remember if they had specific typings that they used.
I think they do.
I think their names were Swordward and Shieldbert. That's about as far as I remember.
I think they do. There's the girl you meet during the DLC who specializes in poison.
You only meet that girl if you're playing Sword. In Shield, it's a psychic specialist.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that that was a difference.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Here. I can pull up a picture real quick while this battle's going. I didn't know you didn't know.
Well, I only have Sword. Mustard uses fighting types. Fitting, seeing as he's the leader of a dojo.
Fighting, fitting. Yeah, each of the 2 new rivals in Isle of Armor specialize in one of Slowpoke's types. The new Slowpoke types, because there's the one you fought.
Alright, yeah.
There's mine.
He looks like he was born in the wrong era.
I know, right?
Oh my lord. Actually, that Shedinja might be our saving grace right now.
All depends.
Maybe.
Well, if we're just going to do 1 damage anyway.
Well, no, because the bug move increases in power every time you use it.
Does it?
Yeah. That's what Fury Cutter is good for. Every time you use it, it doubles its power up to like 160. Like, it caps out at like 160, but it raises the move's natural power. That's why Fury Cutter is so good for a bug move.
I don't usually use bug, period, so I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Can Confusion still kill Shedinja?
Yep.
That's what I was worried about.
Poison, rocks, and burn can kill it too.
I mean, granted, 2 of those things, if they were cut in the types, would still be super effective.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the stage hazard that kills
I know.
and all that. You know what I mean. You know, stage hazards can kill, and being burned by a non-damaging move can still kill it.
Do you remember what level Shroomish evolves at?
23.
Okay, so...
Looks like we need to grind. We're at 43 minutes, though.
Yeah, not grinding. I'm going to go over to the next town. Anyway, having said that, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe for more content. I hope you stay safe and have a wonderful night.
I hope our mic is working out pretty well. I haven't, like, rewatched any of our videos for quality assurance.
I haven't had time to either.